We know that the important element is for all of our students to feel connected and to feel that they could be in a nurtured classroom. So we want to be able to meet them where they're at. And part of that is understanding how people feel and what's going on. We realized years ago when we were working with students on the spectrum that they weren't necessarily able to read each other's emotions. So we created these emotional trading cards. If you check out on our website, youthandarts.org, you can actually download this little booklet. It's actually a one-page paper booklet that you can fold into a little book like this. And in the final pocket, you pull out these emotional trading cards. Each of them is a kid's face that has a specific emotion. This one is scared, and on the back is written the emotion, scared. This one is happy. So it comes in this little handy booklet that you can actually utilize in the classroom, and there's a series of tools that go with this. So I'm gonna talk first about some of the visual arts things that you can do with these emotional trading cards. One of them is that you can teach your students how to make portraits. You get a mirror out, or for older students, you might want to use a selfie, so you can get a phone out and take a picture and utilize it from that standpoint. You want to get how it feels in your face to feel happy. What is a smile like? How can you bring that smile into your eyes and even your eyebrows? How is your shape of face? What exactly is the shape of your face? How do you show that with happy? Then you do a portrait based on that. So here's some quick examples of little kids' portraits of happy. This is a kindergarten version of happy, and I'm showing you more than one because every kid is individual and every kid is unique, and that's just to show, look at this kid's happy, and they're green, and that's okay. After students create more than one, they could trade them with each other. These are tiny, and they're made to mirror the size of our current cards so that kids can trade them back and forth. But you also can go from there to create a bigger version. So here's Jennifer's bigger version of happy. Again, the emotional trading cards are started as a baseline so that you can explore and learn about different ways to showcase emotion. After you do those base emotions where we've created all those emotional cards and you trade, then you think, hey, what other emotions can we draw? What's important to you and what do you want to say? What do you feel? So I'm going to show you some quick samples of students. Look, this one is thinking. What am I thinking? This one is nervous. This one is silly. I'm silly. Oh, here's another thinking. And it's very different from our other thinking. Two different versions of thinking, but they're each valid and important. In theater, the one thing that you would add to that, you would start with all the emotions on your face, you would add elements of your body. You'd again embody that in your entire body, from the top of your head, the end of your fingers, all the way to your toes. If you're working with a classroom of kids with all disabilities, you can actually just use your fingers to show these things. You can use just your eyebrow. You can talk about isolation, how you want to isolate one tiny part of your body and showcase that whole emotion. And that's actually really exciting things for kids to recognize different emotions in different ways. And we have a whole nother suite of tools that is in this Come On Everybody music. And they are songs that are about different emotions that you could actually play in your classroom. You can find out about any of these social emotional learning tools on our website, youthandarts.org.